Yes. Okay. So I think it's just talk to Tieflings and then go to Mausoleum?
Wish we had stone. Not as
Something like
many
that?
can put up a fight we're not. Good man.
Maybe do a short rest?
We just wait. Hope the trousseau
Okay.
comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called,
I'll catch up with you later. I have some funeral rites to prepare.
Oh, that's too bad.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two Tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
By being awesome.
Then I'm glad you're on our side.
You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
She said this as if it was only one
Why are you
object.
smiling at me?
It is a bunch of
I'm
objects.
just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
Cantrips deal an additional damage equal to your charisma modifier.
Leave soon? We don't want any surprises.
Cheer at the very least.
Yes, Mom.
you ever known me to cheer?
There's always a first time.
That looks like something that is just built for Will.
Iron
Let's see. Inventory. Send to Will.
Anything happen while I was away?
Too much. I can't wait for things to just be... quiet.
I don't know if it's possible for the Sword Coast to be quiet, but you can dream. Oh, I actually named the save. I named it Fight for the Light. Love, is there something I'm supposed to do at Last Light? Before I go to Ketherick Thorn's Mausoleum? Talk to people? Okay. So I know there's that one lady that's holding up the shield, and I never talked to her. Yeah, I didn't want to... She seemed busy, so I didn't talk to her. Did I talk to her?
These sigils, what were they for?
Mausoleum time. Mausoleum. Mausoleum. Crypt. Fancy crypt. The wreath wine. Mausoleum.
Me, Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Form's will alone.
Your desire?
Go talk to the skull.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay.
On my way.
The glowy. What'd that glow do though? Oh whoa. Big glow. What are we summoning?
That's Merkel's symbol.
Merkel is what? God of Dead or something?
Seems simple enough.
Death, the evil one. Is there a good one? I thought it was just the death one and the murder one. Small note squeezed into the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorne's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond the Mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. B.
What's hiding here?
There was a diary over here. Diary. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to miracle under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world for her sake? Miracle feminine?
With a flick of the wrist.
Look at this. Vicious Cloak. Gain 8 temporary HP after casting a spell while in melee. Alright. Random stuff here. Skulls. Sword decoration. And a whole person. Okay. Urns. Bones. Bones. Books. Bone chair. I sit in bone chair. Man, we are bad at noticing whatever the heck is over here.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, thank you, hon. Lisa would be like, why are you referring to me as a sweet dessert? Scroll of telekinesis. Let's get it. Starion, move your booty. I'm stuck. Boing. A little knife. I will leave the little knife. I have enough little knives. Bone sculpture.
Catrick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Wouldn't Merkel be offended? I don't know. I don't know how death gods work. Temple map. And draw map of the Gauntlet of Shar. Oh, maybe I should bring Shadowheart. Labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels with vast statue of Shar dominating central hall. Here are sides written in jagged spidery hand. Intact wing, proving grounds, ruined wing. Nothing present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
Let's go to camp. Let's switch out Gale for Shadowheart. Okay.
No time to dally.
Oh,
Have
no
a lot
comment?
on my
Alright.
mind. And, well, in it. Moving in.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Yes, you said that earlier.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
That's one way to put it, yes.
Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Skeleton. Oh. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that, perhaps, she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defiance have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words never felt more promising. Okay. Missing book 1. Black. Plaxe.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Anything of use?
Oops. Journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. Knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember. Still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. So Shara was not good enough for him, so he went to Merkel. Instead of being like, oh, people die sometimes.
An open tomb. Empty. I'm sure of it. Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shah's presence is near.
Alright, let's go one by one. I'll disarm this one.
So just...
Yes.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
That's okay.
Oh, man.
Will do. Button. Grief. Moonrise Towers. General. Well, grief would be first, right? Grief and then General and then Moonrise Towers. Let's disarm some more things while we look around.
Step carefully.
Oh, I
There's a
almost stepped
trap.
on that one.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
You don't say.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm going by myself.
There's a trap.
Disarm all the traps. Really? I can't see that there? Okay. Okay. There's...
Ketheric Thorm, leading Shah's forces. Quite the about face for a warrior of Selûne. Ketheric Thorm, bowed by grief for his daughter.
I thought it was for his wife.
Trap. Be cautious. That bright tower. It's moonrise. Or it used to be.
Susun Elg Oloth.
What?
Ketheric has a daughter, Isabel. What's become of her?
Hey, Lisa, we literally talked to her. I guess we avoided talking to her, technically. Alright. Starion? See if there's anything.
Tread carefully.
You see anything? Anything else we could accidentally step on?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, so...
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yo, stepped on that one. Okay. Place full of traps. Got it.
Be careful. There are traps about.
How did I not set that off? Okay.
Shit. Oh. Nothing. Either the trap's broken or someone's already disarmed it.
Okay, so the platforms must be for the... The circles must be activated by the squares. Okay. So... Let's go read
Still
the
breathing,
books again.
Despite everything.
See which one was number 2.
How much further can I go?
Book. Which one was
Here we
this?
go.
Let's... So, there's dead. There's raising the entire world. Then... Read. Balthazar. Okay. It doesn't really help. I'm going to say button number 1. Then button number 2. And button number 3. Is that a no? You want to do it in the other way? 1, 2, 3. But this order it happened in, I don't understand. Click. Click. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna keep clicking. I thought she died first. Okay. Okay, so it's Tower Death, Moonrise. Sure. I thought the death happened first, but whatever. It's just so many skeletons.
Where will it bring us, though? What's that?
Dig, dig, dig. Yoink. Let's get it.
What's inside?
Traversal gem. Okay. Gem make me go new. New. Alright. We are here now. Oh. We go down. Okie dokie. Whipping tail. Just to annoy. I still have that cape. Did I give it? Type. Or did I give it to Will? Yes. Give that to Shadowheart. Shadowheart can put it on.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No time to rest.
There she has a little cape. Okay.
Another
So
step forward.
we have magic elevator, which is always cool. There's a skeleton.
Dark, pretentious. Shah's temples leave nothing to the imagination.
Oh, hug. Love hug. Thank you, love. Good pets. Excellent. Stretch. Okay, I will stand up for a sec. Oh, my booty. Ah. Blub, 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 blub. Ugh. Okie dokie. Onwards. Black.
whatever it takes.
Read the plaque.
What do we have here?
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Right. Hydrate. Well, I don't know where water is. I've missed 3 hydrates.
Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows.
Okay.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Elf has my water. Thank you.
Yeah.
On the countertop.
I saw it when I was.
Yes. Thank you. One. Two. Three. Mm-hmm. Okay, door. Ooh, pretty.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That voice. Is that Lady Shah?
Probably.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, that's
This
her.
way.
Touch the rock. Ouch. Cannot touch the rock.
Well, that left me winded.
Yes.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh no. He failed. Semi sits off the trap. Yes. Congrats.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Okay, the necklace. The lever. I pull the lever.
All right, what now?
I like pulling the
If not
lever.
over, then through.
Pull the lever! Video.
More for me.
Okay. Why don't the rest of y'all go over here?
Which way you go? There's a trap.
Yeah, a little late to see that.
What the hells was that? The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Oops, I had the wrong person click it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
So split up.
Light on my feet. Be wary. This place is trapped.
I'm not trying to go right there. Weird.
What the hell was that?
Let's see if I can get.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
No. Okay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ring. Okay. And that puts the lamps down. I guess we should put all the lamps up, huh? So it's all dark.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Sure is, bud. Well, let's see if the switch affects multiple. Because sometimes you had to put all of them down in order to make one of them up. You can make them all up, you know? Let's try.
A shot. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Okay, so that does 2. And then okay. So have them all up. Do that. And that.
Trap. Be cautious.
And now it's back up. I'm a little confused. No. Okay.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
The glowing ring seems promising? I don't understand. We need them all down or all up or neither? You stop that.
That glowing ring seems promising.
But it was
Better than
already
getting
glowing when
laid
I
out on
got
my
here.
back. Let's have a look.
Yes, let's try approaching with all the lights down, and then we'll try approaching with all the lights up.
Got to press on.
Okay, so that don't work.
Blood? No, never mind.
Like,
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
I don't.
Breathe deep and move. Let's see what this does.
Extreme confusion. They said glowy ring glade? Question marks. Like, it kind of implied that I need to sneak up on the statue. Right, that's how it was when I entered, though.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Which glowing ring? I'm so confusion.
There's no time to waste.
Like, do you want me? No, stop that.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Hide?
Time to press ahead. That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again. Best be on my way. Don't want to draw any attention.
What do you mean put out the lights? Why do that? Oh, you can just click them off.
Should mind.
I thought you had to do something special because they're all purple.
Better not be cursed.
Yes, I know. Don't want me to walk in a straight line.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
Because I had a puzzle earlier with the wizard tower where I tried everything to put out the lights and I couldn't. I had to do something fancy. And so having one where I just had to put out the lights is confusion. It's like this puzzle should come first somehow. I don't think I have anyone with Greer Frost. I mean, I probably have a scroll that does it, but...
There is work to do. This way.
Starian be a dear.
Close.
Wits and blades, always sharp. No
Okay.
time to waste.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
Okay. So there is stairs. There is different stairs. Let's go with the different stairs first, because this was already open.
Better take a look.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Hey, look, an arrow of ice.
Time to press ahead.
Hello?
Here goes nothing.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Okay. Mushrooms. Blocks. Lethal box.
Maybe
Mushroom.
I need more pockets.
I think you need more pockets. Nest. Skeleton.
Looks like an ambush.
Oh. Add. Good night, Seppi.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Hydrate. Okay. Now that I know my water is here.
Can't risk being in open view.
Well.
Turn someone inside out.
Does she have like a sweep? Remember.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nice. Aw. Okay, what's in your box?
Traps, please.
Crystalline lens. Interesting. Spores. Alright. Random stuff.
Have to keep going.
Okay. That was a very short fight.
A couple turns should do it.
Huh. Mushrooms. Big mushrooms.
I'll take that.
Mushroom soup. Chitter chitter? Is that the rats I've been hearing about? Sure looks like a bunch of rats.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
If you like mushrooms, I
This
suppose.
is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
key. Okay. Handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl, but the pages are blots of ink and what might be dried blood. Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of Night Singer's sacred gauntlet, but I shall wait. The beast will not linger for long, surely. A shorter entry, handwriting even more skewed and erratic. Beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? Why does it sing? Food's gone. I must preserve my strength. Final entry, barely legible. Mistress, embrace me, please.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Nice and dark for you. Backsy.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
Okay. What does this button do? Let's see. Animal. Oh, speak. Speak with dead. I thought I'd speak with animals as well. Hello. Altar Shar, insensible. Do y'all want some soup? No? You don't want the soup? Okay. Ooh? Huh. I don't know who that is.
This is who I meant. The one at the top.
Oh, on TikTok. You looking at all my notifications?
Your daughter. Come closer.
Sure.
Video.
Okay, I'll have to look at it later.
You prowl my battleground. Why? Are you friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
Look at her weapon.
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An uninvited friend. I do not request help. Did she now? Enter. I will see if I have any use for you. Stinking pile of ogre afterbirth! The quakes herald the shadows. They found me. Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
Make way! Blood comes easy these days. Very well.
I'm ready. To the death.
Time to deal some punishment. I will not know failure.
Never a dull moment. May the gods take you first.
Let's have some carnage. A better position.
she's the one that has cleave. Okay. Oh. Mises. Shadows. Oh no, the bones.
My path be true. Critical miss. Well, y'all both failed.
At once.
Huh? What are you doing?
My path be true. Still on my feet. With haste. A couple turns should do it.
Go and try again. Yes. We got a lot of thief tools. Got it. Hey, you want to help out, buddy?
Bring me a liver. And I don't want to see it.
Let's spill some blood.
No? Alright.
Where's that bloody embalming? Thirsty.
Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down.
Hey, you.
Yes.
No, I had the...
Feel death's cold grip.
Okay. I'll finish the fight first, I suppose.
Better give it a try.
Up. Oh, did y'all finally notice? Right.
Taste my fury. On the move.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, well.
On my way.
Hungry for the slaughter. Quick and easy.
Nibbling my health. Okay. Oh, you dumb hand. So many.
Let us make short work of
Well, I did not get closer.
One day, I'll catch a break.
There's blood in the air. Don't linger.
Yeah, sure. Flesh golem. Lol. Oops.
It will be a kindness to put an end to your follies.
Another day, another fight.
Hey, almost got it.
It's macabre.
Ouch. Nice.
Onward.
Oh, eventually. Yeah. The light's not seem to affect it at all. Wishful thinking. Alright. Trust. Oh, right here.
You shall live. Perhaps not for long.
Let's see if I have something in my bag of tricks here. Items. Necrotic immunity, fire resist, cold resist. Resistant to a lot of things except for radiant. Have a radiant thing? There we go.
Time to press ahead.
Let's have some fun.
Let's use that real big on self.
Take you.
Let's see. Go
Make
over here
way.
somewhere.
Your time runs short, Born.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Shall we dance? With pleasure.
Have to keep going.
Is this even worth a spell slot? Not really. Hydrate!
One day I'll catch a break.
Hey, Balthazar. Went back to your podium. Okay.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Sure. Need to watch? Oh, okay. Let's see. That one.
Not so. Womb births are such imprecise things. There's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh. My creations are more than a sum of their parts.
Okay.
General form? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Do I roll again? We'll give it one more roll. And if it doesn't get it the second time. Yay!
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshat, but he is long dead from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes?
Play my night song?
Interesting. And private. Give me one reason why I shouldn't have my creations kill you right now, thief.
Persuasion.
Fine. Your usefulness may outweigh your insolence for now. There are much grander things at stake.
Yes.
The Night Song is my finest creation. If I never exceed myself, I will still die happy. Not that I ever intend to do something as gauche as truly dying, of course.
No, I figured not.
Given your
But you don't want to mop that up a little bit?
I have work for you as a scout.
Yeah.
The Night Song lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
Yeah. Sounds like you have a good reason to be proud of it. Tell me more.
And spoil the surprise.
Aw.
I think not.
I want to know how
But
big
let's
it
just
is.
say
Is it bigger
that
than a
the
bread
Night Song
box?
was a unique specimen even before I began my work. Words, even my words, are woefully insufficient. When you see for yourself, you will understand.
Alright. What you want?
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The Night Song is close, but the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative.
Yeah,
Clear
I
the
noticed.
path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along for now.
Do I care to ask for resources? Do I care? Yeah, I'll hit it because it's a rogue button.
Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell.
Okay.
Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work.
When you chose the ears, did you include the cochlear bones? Or are you just talking about, like, the shell on the outside? I imagine you would have to deal with both. Is it a pain to get it to fit in the skull? I don't know. I want to talk shop with the flesh man. This was the rats. Okay. So that's all his stuff. He'll get all pissy if I actually take things. If. Okay.
Wonder what's past this.
Yoink. Traps? No traps? Treasure? Skeleton? A lot of stuff. Oh, teaching us of loss in the dark. Breathe in and out. What? Hi, Yuri! You eat it. It's very dark here. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. The confidence didn't even see the DC. I picked a level 30 lock earlier. You're playing WoW. Nice. Were you doing any particular dungeon or just having a good time? Catching battle pets. Y'all seem to enjoy Pokemon inside of other games more than I ever will. I don't love Pokemon very much personally. You haven't done it much, but you wanted an achievement? Valid. Achievement hunting is fun. Breathe in and out. Look inward. What in the deepest reaches of yourself do you see? A bright and blinding light? A harsh, exacting sun? Or instead, do you find a comforting, velvet darkness? A womb-like place where all you are, exactly as you are, you can find repose. This is the darkness Shar promises. A darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves. That goes to Shadowheart. BB awake again? Okie dokie. If you finish it, you get a little candle with cute booty. Booty candle. What is... Handicap. Box. Send to garlic. And get. Oh, I picked it up. Oh. What's this? Callous glow ring. 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. Okay. Give that to Shadowheart. Just because she doesn't have a second ring. And let's do a short rest.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Yes, to do. Right. Anything else of interest? Nope. It's true, I didn't loot any of this. I was about to say that she needed a nap. Yeah. What's that? You kill a foe, you gain hit points equal to the thing. Let's send that to camp. Give that to Shadowheart and give that to Astarion. I was hoping that, like, lighting the different candles would help with the shadows poofing in, but it didn't really. Astarion. Yes.
inside?
Right. Like turning on the lights. So then again, I got to see my face. Astarion. Ah! Big yawn. Oops. I closed the door. Happy love. Things are good. They're Quinties. Chomp chomps. Glowy. Sweet. Waypoints are nice. Rat. Rat. Could have sworn I had a scroll of speak with animals, but I don't actually see it. Hey, little rat. Hi. Keys. Fair enough. I am fine with not understanding rat.
Nothing stands out to you.
Okay, I am oblivious to rat. I think I can do this.
You fail to glean anything. It's just a rat.
What about Astarion? You notice anything interesting about rat? What does Astarion notice about the rat?
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
Defiant rat? Guide me on how to rat.
The rat has a thick coat and dark, staring eyes. Old, but in good health.
Interesting.
I've got a long road ahead. Wonder
Rat
if the gods are watching
old?
me.
Rat Ingy. Rat, did rat try to bite you? Okay.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. Okay. I don't think he returned promptly. Still needs to deal with thing for Vampy. Yes, I don't know what I don't remember what I have to do with Astarion. I know he's here to do stuff.
Her most vaunted treasure.
Okay.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
You can certainly try, ma'am. Let's see. The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of dark justiciars shall rise and join battle again who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred site has two meanings. Firstly, in a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass to join her most vaunted ranks. Secondly, it represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace. The armored fist that shall crush her foes but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test until they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial can yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled selenite blood shall herald the rise of a new dark justiciar. Well, we don't have a selenite on board, so I don't know where you're going to get that blood from. Yowl. Hi, Sailor Moon Girl. How you doing? Oh, I would have totally missed that. Blocks.
No traps, please.
Ooh, a nice bow. Least expected. Let's put that in Astarion's belt.
Trust no one.
Doing good. Feeling a lot better than you were last week. Oh, were you not feeling good last week? And then my kiddo was feeling
Never a
sick
dull
a few days
moment.
ago. Never kidding. You weren't feeling well before?
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are walk. Ancient altar. Okay.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
Dave.
What's next, I wonder?
You poke the button.
Something should fit in here. Better find.
The gem they picked up earlier? Guess not.
Like, so many of those emojis.
It's a happy face.
But too many.
Too many.
Stayed interesting.
Yes, too very happy.
So many
Swift as
happy
my
faces.
feet can carry me.
No, the orphan.
Not going to count this. Going to count by. Eight. 12. 14. 16. 8 of them.
A long
I
way
put
to go
18
still.
of them.
I'll give it a try. Maybe not the right time.
Can't give up now. With haste.
Now you happy to I put
But it says go this way. Yes, sir.
So. Holy, cover us.
What?
Baseball.
Hi, I'm Confusion.
I come to guide. There's a reason I said north and east.
Right.
They go back towards that altar you saw.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
Yes. You recently went to the dentist for a checkup, but it ended up being a tooth extraction for an extra molar tooth that had made things difficult for you.
Ooh.
Awful.
I don't have to skirt that statue in.
Yep. Not cold, but yes.
Let's get going.
I'm hanging right here.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's stairs here. I thought this was an ending.
Nope.
A displacer beast. Nice.
Nice. Now I have to jump.
Yes. Although it is tempting to just kind of
touch me.
Careful, kiddo. I think you landed on Mom's pad. Over there on the other side.
dashed off. No, I didn't turn on turn-based mode.
The softest touch.
Time for
Still alive, so that's progress.
Scroll of Flight.
Should be able to make that jump without anyone getting hurt.
Nope, it's at 7 hit points.
I'm just waiting.
Not anymore. Yep.
Thing is empty. Before you run over any. Please be aware of your surroundings. You should be good from here on without my hovering.
Yes.
Sorry, just needed to get you here.
That's fine. Love you. Yep, we're not finding it. Here. Go, Flash, go. Okay.
You missed.
He missed.
You attacked the big invisible thing that you can't see.
Yep. Down, down, down we go. Your party has been defeated. I just wasn't sure how to get there without the displacer beast attacking me.
Oh, the displacer beast won't attack you.
Okay.
Walk in and he talks to you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you've already shot the displacer.
Don't think so.
Stepping softly.
Then, yeah, you should be able to just like...
Yes, let's.
Are also capable of like swapping your... Ice.
Eh.
Well, this is a lot.
There's something out there.
What a lot of...
I can feel it.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? There's a whiff of the surface to you. A new arrival, then. You burrow too deep, little rabbit. I would sniff you out in an instant. Prey like you always has a most distinctive scent. It's like There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you! Where is he? That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me! Perhaps this is true of the mundane traps you know, but I am held here by something stronger. Words. A contract penned by that deceitful slug, Raphael. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
What are you doing? The devil told us to kill this thing, so let's stop chatting and kill it.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. Besides, I told you already, I'm bound to this place. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Maybe you'll find a crossbow bolt down your throat easier to manage. You wouldn't say that if you truly knew his mind. Just listen to the terms he gave me. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence or prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me. Ah!
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
So he's the one who slaughtered the Justiciars. Can we kill him now? Because if he doesn't die, then Raphael won't tell me a damn thing about my scars.
That is true.
Asking why doesn't get me paid. Hunting and killing does. Raphael mentioned something about an Asima. Meant nothing to me. I did my part. I filled these halls with ghosts. But Raphael's playing some other game. One that involves stiffing me. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die.
Lyrics are a trick. You've always had an audience, your followers.
The Americans? They barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you.
Yeah, way easier.
I still hear it. Seems your theory is wrong. Kill Nessa. Stay very still. My beauty. I still hear it! If you're wrong about this, I'll claw my way out of a furnace and eat you alive. Contract be damned. Nicely played, Raphael. Bastard.
Rest in pepperoni.
Does that count as us killing him? That had better count.
Devil in the details. I'm glad that you got some inspiration from that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
You scared the baby with your cackles. But it was so good.
You should go outside. You should loot this particular area and then go outside and check on Raphael.
Anything else?
That's a lot of bodies.
You can cast Speak with Dead on it.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Why would I want to talk to the dead bed?
I don't know, but you can.
Okay.
Very well.
Well, loot time.
Mm-hmm.
I've never done that.
It's glorious. Oh, Maragon Halberd. He is Shadowheart. Ooh. Crossbow?
And crossbow.
Let's sort through that later.
Where's the... Oh, there. Still, it's excellent.
That was beautiful.
I'm surprised that getting him to take himself out was only one higher than getting him to take up the Displacer Beast.
The Displacer Beast had a name.
Yep.
Scroll of Seeming? Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Alright.
It's still disguise self, but
For
on
everybody. Yes.
There's no real point to it in the game.
I don't know why they bothered including Disguise Self, because you can't use it at any time.
So, disguise self can be helpful a couple times. Like, you can use it to pretend to be a drow dealing with the goblins in Act 1. Stuff like that.
What's up for discussion?
No? Still angry? Alright. PC Rat. Couldn't find his body yet.
You did.
Oh, I did? That was the one
Yeah,
with more stuff?
No, the hand crossbow and the piece of infernal iron.
Ah, okay.
That was his body. I believe he has more space over there that you can... You should go talk to, Raphael.
Yes.
For having gotten him
Well, as the historian says, I better count.
It better count.
I'll give it a shot.
Albert.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on.
Okay.
In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses, so instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Please don't stall.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion.
He's made of stalling.
We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical.
So are you
if
jealous?
he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Very helpful, actually. Thank you. Yes.
It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do? I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Of course.
Thank you.
No problemo.
Bibi.
I can't imagine how Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. Monsters' actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Talk to Astarion a little bit. Well.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
I really wish that I'd been able to romance him. I certainly tried.
Oakfather preserve you. Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Yeah.
So do I. But one duty at a time. What would you like to know? Anytime.
Something else you want to say?
Well met.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Ooh, itchy. Love scritchy the back and feel. Basil.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Yeah. I want a high five.
I don't think you can high five her. Be able to kiss her though.
I'm listening.
I'd like to kiss you.
I'd like the same.
Kiss face. Kissy kissy. Down in Craggle Rock.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head.
What?
It isn't
Completely
like
forgot about her, didn't you?
Not like me at all. I was being too precious, wasn't I?
Oh, that one.
We could have used her potion.
He would have given you
A
a
moment of
powerful
unpleasantry
potion.
doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
Honestly, yeah, I don't like you talking about
Why?
yourself that way.
I'm simply trying to be realistic. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? And when you've been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again. I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
Yeah. And I would never ask you to.
It isn't worth the scars anymore.
I can't say that he's free because he's really not at the moment. Like, the sentiment is there, but he's not.
But would never ask him to basically pour himself out.
Yep.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
You're so roasty. Anything else you want to talk about?
What's on your mind?
Oh, she's in a good mood. Better than the what?
That was...
That was funny.
I wonder how you're doing with Shadow. Go to characters. Oh yeah, that should be good.
Yeah.
Astarion. I don't care.
That's because I'm, like, not power hungry enough.
No, you're really not.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Pet. Anything else? I think it's just bedtime. Let's see what we're having. We are having potatoes, white, red, wine, and fire swill.
Sounds like the good start of a stew.
Yeah.
Takes at least one mushroom with... Because of how many you have in each of those other stacks, it's still counting you as full.
I'm a little confused.
Because when you hit auto,
I can eat just potatoes!
Technically you can eat just potatoes.
I want to get this pumpkin. The beholder eye stalks will eat later. What else do we have a single of?
You have a bunch of single salamis.
Salami. Soup.
Pumpkin soup.
That's true, I do already have pumpkin. Let's see. Actually, we'll do pumpkin soup and bagel and Astarion's pork chop. And alcohol and an alcohol and an alcohol.
Those two mushrooms are single.
And a mushroom and a mushroom.
There's a pig head.
And a headless fishy. A piggy. Just need one more. Another salon. Yes.
No.
No potato, only meat.
Oh, poor potato.
We'll have potato
It's
later.
better than the friggin' my Dirge run. It keeps actually using the traveling supplies.
Really?
Yes.
You're having
So it's
friggin'
not
trail mix.
interesting. It's not interesting. It's giving me full rations.
Yeah.